Now we will go for the question 3b. So a solid is formed by rotating the curve y equal to 3 x minus 1 e to the power of x between x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 1 about the x-axis. They ask us to find the volume of the solid form. So for this question, we have to use this method. Okay. So by right, we have to find the volume. It is equal to pi integrate y square starting from a to b long. Okay, so from here we have our a to b is 0 until 1. This is our y. Okay, and then in order for us to find the volume, we can just apply the formula, which is pi integrate y square dx starting from 0 to 1 that we have here, which is pi y square. We have 3 x minus 1 e to the power of x, and then all of this we have to square it and integrate starting from 0 to 1. Then you integrate, first of all you expand first the square value. 3 square become 9 x minus 1 square e to the power of x, we square it become e to the power of 2x dx. We integrate starting from 0 to 1. Then 9 is a constant, you can bring outside 9 pi, and then you can settle the integration of x minus 1 square e to the power of 2x dx. Now we can solve this using tabular integration. If you don't want, also can, it's up to you, but then it's easier to use tabular. You want to use integration by part, also can. So for tabular here, fx, I will let x minus 1 to the power of 2 become fx. Our gx is e to the power of 2x. So now we use here fx is equal to x minus 1 square, or also can be considered as x square minus 2x plus 1, and then gx, it become e to the power of 2x. And then remember, for fx we have to differentiate, and then for gx we have to integrate. Okay, so we differentiate first for fx, which is you're gonna get 2x minus with 2, and then e to the power of 2x you have to integrate, so e to the power of 2x divided with 2. And then another one, you have 2x minus 2, you differentiate, become 2. And then the next one, e to the power of 2x divided with 2, you have to integrate, then you're gonna get equal to e to the power of 2x divided with 2, multiply with the differentiation of the power 2x, which is you're gonna get equal to 2 also, where here you're gonna get e to the power of 2x divided with 4. Then 2 you differentiate again, become 0, and then you have to integrate e to the power of 2x divided with 4, so become e to the power of x to the power of 2x divided with 4, multiply with differentiation of the power of e just now, multiply with 2, then you're gonna get e to the power of 2x divided with 8. And then from here you can do a line like this, because this is tabular integration, right? So this one become plus minus plus. Okay, now your volume is equal to 9 pi. Okay, then you copy x minus 1 square multiply with e to the power of 2x divided with 2, and minus with 2x minus 2 multiply with e to the power of 2x divided with 4, plus with 2 multiply with e to the power of 2x divided with 8. Then here you have to integrate starting from 0 to 1, because this is a definite integral. Okay, so from here what you have to do is you have to calculate one by one the value inside. Okay, so first of all you have to substitute 1 inside in each of the terms there. Okay, the value of x, so this one to do like this. Okay, x minus 1 square become 1 minus 1 square, then e to the power of 2 divided by 2, minus with 2 multiply by 1 minus 2, e to the power of 2 divided by 4, plus with 2 e to the power of 2 divided by 8. Okay, minus with here we have 0 minus 1 square e to the power of 0 divided by 2 minus with 2 multiply with 0 minus 2 e to the power of 0 divided by 4 plus with 2 to the power of e to the power of 0 divided by 8. You have like this, right? You calculate it properly and you will end up to get a value of 9 pi e multiply with 1 over pi e square minus 5 over 4, which you can change this to 16.887 units cube because volume lah. Okay, so make sure you calculate properly lah. Okay, for this one. Alright, that's it for this question. Thank you.